Okay, so good morning or good evening, depending on where you are joining us from. Thank you for participating in session 2 of our Startalk-UToledo symposium on transformational teaching and digital innovation. We appreciate you dedicating your weekend to join us, and we are especially grateful to our 5 presenters for generously sharing their insights on creating student-centered classroom with us tonight. And your commitment is truly commendable. And today we celebrate the growth of our StarTalk teacher participants and the valuable lessons learned from your experience. We also extend a special welcome to our head instructor Henning Chen and Haeyun Shin, instructor of Korean group, joining us from South Korea tonight. I'll like to thank Ivy Gowler, our program coordinator, who has communicated with you on many different issues in organizing the event. Each session tonight will run for 30 minutes, 20 minutes for presentation and 10 minutes for question and answers. Feel free to submit your question in the chat during the presentation, and we will invite everyone to engage in the discussion session after the presentation. And the symposium is being recorded, so the recording will be shared with fellow educators for future learning. And we hope this will be an enriching experience for everyone joining us today. And don't forget, we'll have a raffle drawing at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our last presentation is a presentation in Chinese, so those who speak Chinese are welcome to stay. All right. So without further ado, let's welcome Lijuan Tang. She will talk about AI in Chinese immersion classroom. Okay, let's welcome her. All right, yeah, we can see the screen. So you can start and open your microphone. Tang 老师, we cannot hear you. You need to turn on your microphone.
Oh man.
Yes, we can hear you.
Hey everyone. Oh, I'm talking. My name is Lijuan Tang. My presentation's theme is AI in Chinese immersion classroom. Before I submitted, I changed the title. It actually is AI as a power tool in Chinese immersion classroom. Since this year, I use a lot of AI in for my lesson design, and I use AI design a lot of assessments, and it's helped me. So I can't wait to share about this. Let's start with our 3 models. I think everyone knows this a lot, right? Because every day, every time we will design our class, we need a lesson plan, we need talking, and we need to remind ourselves use 3 model. Oh, it cannot go back. Okay, let's start it. One, I'm stuck here. Okay, they're talking about the first one, interpersonal. We all know this is a two-way interactions. So how AI help us in our classroom? So in Chinese classroom, firstly, I will use AI. Help me figure out, design our assessment, and I use chat list the most benefit for students and teachers. Why I need AI to help me and why I use AI in my Chinese immersion classroom. So AI can enable real-time conversations, practice, and give the students immediately feedback. So students get in-time feedback. They feel like it's very interesting. Sometimes they even like, okay, we share our opinion with our peers, so they keep chatting, cannot stop, right? We need to manage our classrooms at, okay, 10 minutes, okay, 3 minutes, we use our timer, keep remind them, but use AI, we can set time. 5 minutes is 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, they have you can set game over or thank you. So it's gone. They come back to our class, back to our topic. So for students, AI is a conversation tool for and peer interaction support and give them immediately feedback. For teachers, this is very make our more convenient. I use AI generate like our worksheet. This year, I found AI can generate a coloring worksheet for my kindergarten kids. Like please generate a share for coloring. So AI can generate the Chinese character share and separate like you can design to 4 parts or 8 parts. After kids coloring, they use scissors, cut to part and make a puzzle. It's very interesting and kids like it. Next. Why? My slide cannot go next page. Oh, yeah, yes. Okay. The second model, interpretive model. So AI can help students understanding spoken, writing Chinese through adaptive and interactive input. So for students, I think AI is a very useful tools. I skipped this part. I forgot to share my opinion. Like some people think AI can replace our job. Like we are language teacher. They said after AI keep updating, finally someday they can replace the language teacher job. But for me, it can't, because AI can be a tool, a powerful tool we can use, but cannot replace the teacher's job. Between teacher and students interact, we have feelings, we have our emotions, so AI cannot replace this. So back to my presentation, the second model. So for students, AI can do better, like translations. It's important in our Chinese immersion classroom. AI can give them like a subtitle with pinyin support. Sometimes we have group reading. After our group reading, students need to learn and practice our vocabularies, but that vocabulary don't have pinyin support. But AI can do this. Sometimes we have different levels. For the lower levels, this is better. Sometimes, for example, I forgot to prepare the different levels, just assign same assignments, but if I assign by AI, AI can generate pinyin for them, support their understanding, and help them memory. And another benefit is they can create a picture. Like I said, they can imagine, they can give you a picture. Sometimes I want students understanding different classrooms. For example, for this year, we have a kindergarten kids. We learn different rooms in the house, like bedroom, 卧室, restrooms, 洗手间. So I want to know they understand this. So I want to talk to AI, like, hi AI, could you generate 卧室给我? Then then the AI generate a picture about bedroom, so I know he understand it. So this is very interesting. Keep the kids on our task. And for teachers, I do this a lot. I use AI generate my quiz, my test, and give me more. And I even use AI generate a lot of games to game as a test, help our students keep practicing it perfect. Okay, so next presentation model. This one is good, but usually I need 2 AI to finish this assessment. For example, I use AI generate a lot of picture about different festival, like 中秋节、端午节、春节. Then I use AI mix those pictures, randomly send to students. Students describe, and students receive this picture and describe the picture and make a story, and use another AI tools to recording their voice, and the voice can trans to words. So this is so good for our like a kindergarten kids because they cannot writing so much, but they can talking. They can use their understanding speaking the story. So the AI can AI can translate their voice to character. Like after a student describe a picture, and they are so happy when they saw, wow, I can make a story. I am an author. I can I am so good at Chinese right now. For presentational mode, AI can help students produce polished spoken writing presentations. As I said, they can describe picture, or you can use a different picture, and they make orders, different sequence orders, and they can tell a story about different pictures. So for teachers, this is so good. It can upgrading to presentations. You can use your standard different rubrics to grading students, and it also can provide scaffoldings. We can support students better to support their learnings, especially the sentence sequence. Sentence sequence is important grammar in Chinese, because the different sentence parts, beginning, middle, or ending, have different meaning. Sometimes we need help students understanding and practice a lot. If you just writing or just reading, is boring. So we can use AI design more, make this practice more funny, and kids like this. So this is my summary. Basic on different models, students get different benefit, and teachers also get benefit. So I really recommended all the language teachers use it. You can Google something you wanted, the AI can give you support and support our students, make our learning more easier, more funny, and make our learning progress happy. The next part is I want to share use AI generate different activity. the top one I recommended for Chinese teacher is DeepSeek. Because DeepSeek, you can use Chinese language, give the instructions clearly, and the DeepSeek can understand better in Chinese Mandarin. So I want sharing. One second. This. One second. Can everybody see this one? Okay, this is in for our kindergarten kids use to practice pinyin and their vocabulary. They need to click this. Okay, this is all designed by DeepSeek. I just give instructions. My goal is one kid to practice those vocabularies, and they need to merge pinyin with the characters. And after they collect, for example, pinyin and see, they have you can ask in DeepSeek to give you voice or no voice, and if they are do correct, see, they gone. So the kids can keep going until all done. So it's very, very good. And my kid, my students love it. What happened? Anybody hear me?
We can see.
Yeah, what happened?
We can see the slideshow,
You
but
can see
not.
okay, I
But
can see
not other
myself.
screen. Yeah, but
Okay.
not other screen. Yeah.
One second. Oh, my screen. Let me try. This one. Okay. So this one is for my student practice vocabulary. Another one, I said we can use AI generate another. Use DeepSeek. No, this one. Huh? Okay, I want keep sharing about use DeepSeek. After you give your what do you want need? You can use the instructions like I want design，我想设计，或者是直接让它生成一个单词消消乐。And don't forget asking DeepSeek use HMPL。这是一个网页模式。And after DeepSeek generate, you just use save and download. Don't change any code because it's difficult. Let me see. 生成一个单词要那个生成数天单词拼音，下是5到6次，OK，要求颜色怎么样？表示点击时需要分析单词有，for example，吃喝玩sending and waiting. Sometimes DeepSeek give our code not following like not like I don't want this one. Something sometimes somewhere have something wrong. You can go back, acting your instructions, and DeepSeek can give you the perfect activity you want. See, when DeepSeek down, you use download. Don't use copy. Copy always make something, sometimes always wrong. So use download. Before we download, we can use the right side button. They have a run. It means you can practice. If this generation you don't like it, you can go back. Acting your instruction can have the perfect activity. So sit down. We can use this one, run. This is exactly what I want. 吃喝玩 See? Okay. Then use download. And you can save in your computer, and you can send it to your students. Hey, where is mine? Okay. Okay. Okay, I also give examples. Before our questions, I have one pages here. If you want AI tools for Chinese classroom, can use. I recommended those, but I highly recommended use DeepSeek. Thank you. Okay, stop sharing.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much, Tang 老师. We have a lot of questions here. Some might have been answered while you do the presentation or show how to do run the
Mm.
DeepSeek. But we'll open the microphone, open the floor. Please not ask your questions or share your comments. So Jennifer Tong 老师 asks, what applications or platforms specially were used to design interpersonal modes activities? Did students interact with the application or platform directly?
Yes, we have another one is do Chinese. DUCHI. This one is not free, but is very good. You can directly talking with the AI and give your feedback. It's the same like for me, I use ChatGPT talking, improve my English speaking. I talking with ChatGPT every day. How is the weather? What do you think? Sometimes like do Chinese can talking, interact with students. Use this one.
Okay, so we have 3 minutes to go. So
Yeah.
there's another teacher from Wang Meining. She asks, as I know that U.S. government forbidden to install the DeepSeek into government system, most schools are belong to the government. So how do you bypass that restriction?
Oh.
Yeah, Tang 老师 used
But in
this in
our
Chinese weekend school, right?
yeah, but I also working in our district, but our district not forbidden the DeepSeek we can use. We can use DeepSeek. Oh, another reason I just send the generated activities like the example I show you. I download. It's just a web. It's a web game, web activity. You don't need a Wi-Fi anything. It's safe. It's don't need Wi-Fi. It's just an activity. Like they give coding a game. You may be asking about DeepSeek in your computer, right?
Yeah. And
But
another
you only
question.
use the activity I design. When
So
they
after you design it, you just
yeah,
share the
but
product with students and still
they
play the
just use
game.
the link
Uh-huh.
and they even don't need Wi-Fi. They can play this practice.
So you show on your classroom projector screen.
I assign this assignments through
Oh, you send
to
to
the
the students, do it at home.
students. Yeah, in the Google Classroom, they click the link and they download, or they just click. They can play. They don't need to sign in the DeepSeek. It's nothing about DeepSeek. It's already a result. It don't need a DeepSeek.
Okay, so we have two questions, question from two persons.
DeepSeek
One
free,
said,
yes.
could you please share your interpersonal mode slide again? Could you please suggest some teaching learning activities for this mode using AI? And another person similar, now they want to you show the instructions you give to DeepSeek.
Oh, okay. 1 second. Let's see. Instructions. You give more specifically, you can get more better result. Where my DeepSeek? DeepSeek here. Okay. Okay. So this is my instructions. It's very clearly. Okay. This one. 生成一个单词消消乐. And you can even make it better. 生成一个单词消消乐，然后for example, I will see here，生词一个单词消消乐以 HTML 格式输出。Make sure 要以 HTML 格式输出 ，OK？Because other coding is so hard. I don't know anything about coding, but HTML is free to use. Even don't have Wi-Fi, is very good. You need give specific like 我的学生5到6岁，and then you asking the type like I asking them 卡通风格颜色鲜艳，小孩子喜欢，然后你就要输入你的想要的成果是什么？那我想要的是单词和拼音匹配，成功之后单词和拼音消失，点击时需要音效。如果你不写点击时需要音效，它可能就没有。不过他如果没有达到你的目标，你也没有关系，你可以回过来继续在这里 edit，然后让他给你做。所以你每一节课，你只需要这个 history 是 always here. If you have an account with DeepSeek and DeepSeek is free, and you can keep back this page and updating your vocabulary so kids can practice every week or every capture you teaching every lessons.
Okay. All right.
Mm.
So we don't have
And
much time. I'm
这个简单
sorry.
一点
Yeah.
yeah. Use
Yeah.
download, okay? Very important. Use download. Don't copy. Use download.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
And then 唐老师, could you stop sharing?
Yes.
It seems like 康老师 could not get in. All right.
All right.
So
Oh,
we'll have more time after meeting for you to ask more questions to Ms. Tang. So, well, thank you again for sharing with us.